Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed member of our society, today I stand before you to shed light on an important matter that concerns us all. Sorting garbage and waste according to date types. It is no secret that our planet is facing a grave environment crisis, and it is imperative for each one of us to take responsibility for our actions. By adopting the simple yet impactful habit of sorting garbage, we can significantly contribute to a cleaner, healthier future for ourselves and generations to come. Let us delve into the reason why this practice is crucial and how it can make a profound difference. First, environmental benefits. Sorting garbage and waste based on their types brings several environmental advantages. Firstly, if allowed for efficient recycling is a fundamental pillar of sustainable waste management as it conserves resources, reduces the need for raw materials, and minimizes energy consumption and greenhouse gas emissions. By separating recyclable materials such as paper, plastic, glass, and metal, we can facilitate their proper processing, enabling them to be transformed into new products. Second, waste reduction. Sorting garbage is an effective way to promote waste reduction. Secondly, waste reduction. Sorting garbage is an effective way to promote waste reduction. When we segregate waste into different categories, we can identify materials that are reusable or compostable. This process enables us to divert a significant portion of waste from landfills, reducing the burden on our environment. By composting organic waste, we can create nutrient-rich soil amendments, reducing the need for chemical fertilizers and promoting healthier plant growth. Third, economic advantages. Implementing effective waste sorting practice can yield substantial economic benefits. Recycling and waste reduction efforts contribute to the development of green industry and job creations. Sorting waste at the sources reduces the cost of waste management and can potentially generate revenue through the sale of recycled materials. Additionally, minimizing waste disposal helps communities avoid the expenses associated with expanding landfills or constructing new waste management facilities. Okay, now we're gonna talk about the 3R concept. The 3R concept, also known as reduce, reuse, recycle, is a widely recognized approach to promote environmentally friendly practices and sustainable waste management. It provides guidelines for individuals, communities, and industries to minimize waste generation and conserve resources. The 3R concept emphasizes the importance of responsible consumption and waste management practices, encouraging individuals and communities to make sustainable choices in their daily life. By following the principles of reduce, reuse, and recycle, we can contribute to a healthier environment and work towards a more sustainable future. Now I'm gonna talk about reduce. Reduce. This refers to minimizing the consumption of resources and decreasing the generation of waste. By reducing our consumption, we can help conserve natural resources, reduce pollution, and lessen the overall impact on the environment. Some ways to practice reduction include buying only what is necessary, opting for durable and long-lasting products, and using resources efficiently. Here are some additional details and tips related to the concept of reduce. First, conscientious purchasing. One of the most effective ways to reduce waste is by being mindful of what we buy. Before making a purchase, ask yourself if you truly need the item or if it can serve a long-term purpose. Avoid impulse buying and consider the durability and quality of products to ensure they last longer. Secondly, minimalism. Embracing a minimalist lifestyle involves decluttering and simplifying one's possessions. By owning fewer things, we reduce the demand for new products and decrease waste generations. Focus on prioritizing experience and relationships over material possessions.
Secondly is about reuse. The process of reusing starts with the assumption that the used material that flow through our lives can be a resource rather than refuse. Waste, after all, is in the eye of the beholder. One person trash is another person treasure. If we really look at things we are throwing away, we can learn to see them as materials that can be reused to solve everyday problems and satisfies everyday needs. Most of us, however, haven't even begun to exploit the resource in our trash. Once you have made up your mind to use trash for positive use, you can begin to brainstorm and generate ideas. Reusing saves money, conserves resources, and satisfies the human urge to be creative. So, what we can do about reusing? The following are some examples of reuse. It is, first, containers can be reused at home or for school projects. 2. Reuse wrapping paper, plastic bag, boxes, and lumber. 3. Give outgrown clothing or to friends or charity. And lastly, books and magazines can be donated to schools, public libraries, or nursing homes, and then newspaper can be donated to pet stores. Next is about recycle. The main benefit of recycle are, first, recycling generates industry. As New Mexican recycle, there will be a growing supply or materials generated. In order to utilize these recycled materials, manufacturing facilities will emerge to find use for them. As more recycling plants are built and more products are manufactured, we will gain a greater understanding of the entire process. Secondly, recycling creates jobs. Some communities have formed working partnerships with workshops for the disabled, developed and administered job training partnerships, or otherwise found work for unemployed labor in recycling programs. Thirdly, cost avoidance of recycling. For years, recycling has been hampered by the belief that it should make money. That may be true for some recyclables, but not for others. Rather, recycling should be thought of as a cost-effective disposal option. It usually requires fewer government subsidies than landfilling or incineration. It saves natural resources and helps protect the environment. Lower taxes, energy saving, and a cleaner environment are the real bottom lines in favor of recycling. In conclusion, the three are, it is reduce, reuse, and recycle. Effort to promote better waste management needs to be done in an effective manner. If converting an old pair of jeans into a shopping bag that needs continuous repair, you are better off donating the jean in the first place and purchasing reusable shopping bags. Some efforts may involve a steep learning curve and require time to get used to. Sorting out recyclable items may be challenging in the beginning, but once you get the hang of the system, the related course will become like effortless habits. Thank you.